Morning Toggers, Boxing Day. Hope everyone had a nice Christmas. So very quickly I'm going to do the preview for game week 19. The reason I waited was just to say there was rumours yesterday that Palace Spurs may be postponed, but Bry, the Oracle, has posted in the group chat that that match is definitely on. I didn't realise that he oversaw whether or not these fixtures went ahead, but obviously he holds a bit of sway. So first fixture, I'll start with myself. Bukati Jatties versus Rolo Rolo FC. Bukati Jatties has managed to get 11 out. I think I'm going to manage to get 11 out. It's just to see what impact has COVID had on those squads and whether these players are going to play. It's a bit of a lottery, but I can't bet against myself. So I'm going to go for a Colo Colo FC win, hopefully by a decent margin, but who the fuck knows. Pride of Puddlemore versus Peaky and De Bruyne is the next fixture. Peaky and De Bruyne looks like he's getting 11 players out, obviously, again, depending on squad selection. Let's have a look. Pride of Puddlemore, he's got no one on the bench, so he's literally relying on the 9 players he's got in starting. So just on literally the amount of players that they've got, I'm going to go Peaky and De Bruyne to win on that one. So Peaky and De Bruyne win. STP versus Crimea Waver. STP looks like he's fielding 11, which is great for him, although I'm sure João Cancelo maybe wasn't playing. Have you got anyone on the bench? He's got a bit of change on the bench, so that's fine. Phil Rag's got Chilwell on the bench as a possibility, but I don't even think that he's fit. Yeah, he's not fit. So unfortunately for Rag, I've got a feeling this is going to be a struggle. You've got Aubameyang, he's got in his starting 11, who obviously isn't going to play. So this one, I'm afraid, goes to STP. Sani Mani Happy Days versus Intergalacticos. Sani Mani Happy Days, Jura. It looks like he's got 8 players. Let's see what he's got on the bench. Oh, so he has got some players on the bench that can potentially play. So he could field 11, I feel. Although he's got 3 forwards there. How many? He's got 1, 2 forwards. Yeah. Maybe he's not 11 then. Maybe he's not 11, but Bry's covered his arse on his bench. Seems to have lots of players that are playing this week. Again, true to form, I'm going to go Bry to win, purely for the fact that Sani Mani Happy Days isn't going to get a full team out. And finally, the Villains versus the Scarnton Stranglers. Last preview I did ask Gabe whether it was Scarnton or Scranton. He hasn't come back to me. I'm guessing he just wants to leave that as a mystery, but would be interesting to know whether that's a mistype or whatever. Right, Villains versus Scarnton Stranglers. Villains looks like he's got 9 in play, 2 on the bench that could possibly play, so 10, 11. Let's have a look. So he's got a midfielder and a midfielder. So he could play a 4-5-1. So yeah, he could field 11, I think, depending on team selection. Scarnton Stranglers. Let's have a look. Easy. I don't know if he's going to play Madison. Who's he got on the bench? He's got Havertz. Che Adams. Is Che Adams? Yeah, Che Adams potentially playing. So this is going to be a close one. This is the closest one. I think this is. I'm going to go for a Villains win. Villains had quite a good run of form recently. So let's have a look back. Just a quick recap in what I said. So Colo Colo to win. Peaky and De Bruyne to win. STP to win. Intergalacticos to win. And Villains to win. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas. Have a great New Year. Catch you later, boys.